Hey, welcome back to Cookmas Day 3. And guys, today we're making some Biltong cheesy pap balls. That could be a great addition to your Christmas buffet table. So you're gonna start by getting some potatoes and peeling them and boiling them within some salt water, and then you're gonna start prepping your other things, which is the cheese. So the cheese, we're gonna need cheese blocks, little blocks of cheese, and we're also gonna need grated cheese, so you can divide it. And then we're gonna need some biltong, and then I cut it up into little pieces, finely chop it, the biltong, and I think the quantities will depend on how much you're making. You'll see how much I'm making, and then you can decide on how much of the ingredients you're using, because it depends on how much you're making or how much of the pap you're making. And then you're gonna take some breadcrumbs and season with some Aromat, and I also put some parsley in there, in the breadcrumbs, and black pepper, just to season the breadcrumbs must be seasoned. And then from there, I need some eggs. I beat some eggs into a different bowl. And then once my potatoes were ready, I mashed them. I made nice mashed potatoes. And then I'm going to use them when I make my pap. So now is the time to make your pap. With your pap, you want to first season. You season with some Aromat. I put some parsley. I put some garlic powder, some onion powder in the pap while I'm busy making it. And the pap will depend on which one you are using. We use different ones. Cook it the way you cook your own pap. So in this case, I used dry pap because I always use dry pap. So cook yours the way you cook it all the time. And then I put also some black pepper in there, as you saw. And then from there, once the pap is almost ready, I put some butter or margarine. You can use margarine if you have margarine, butter if you have butter. And then you're gonna put those mashed potatoes in there and mix it in with the pap. Mix it thoroughly. And then from there, we are going to put the cheese in, the grated cheese. Remember I said we're going to need some grated cheese and cheese blocks. So we're going to take the grated cheese, and then we're going to put it in there, and then leave the pap to be ready. Once it's ready, then you're going to put your biltong in there. So also the biltong depends on how much of it you want. If you want more, you can put more. And then once the pap is ready, you can put it aside so that it can cool down, so that you can handle it with your hands. And then from there, you're going to start making balls. And in the middle of the balls, you're going to put the cheese blocks that I told you to make. Then cheese blocks, and then you're going to make them into balls. Put them into the breadcrumb mixture. Put them into the egg mixture, and bring them back into the the breadcrumb mixture. That's a roll it in there to make sure it's thoroughly covered everywhere. Make sure it's thoroughly covered. As you can see there, you see how nice they are. And the size of the pap balls depends on you also, how big or how small you want to make them. But mine were like I think golf size balls. I think, yeah, that size, I think. So it depends on you how much you make it. There's no rule on this. You can just make the sizes that you feel are enough, as a saving. Or maybe one person can take 2 balls, will be enough for one person. Depends on you. And then you do that to all of them, put them aside. And then from there, after making all the balls, we're gonna put them a little bit in the fridge. Just a little bit, maybe like 5 to 10 minutes. And then from there, you take them out, and then we start frying our balls. So you can either deep fry if you have a deep fryer, but I'm shallow frying because oil is expensive, eh? So I'm shallow frying them, but you can deep fry them. And then I fried them until they were browned on all sides, as you can see there in the video. I can promise you guys, these pap balls are delicious. They are so delicious. Everyone is gonna be raving about them. Like, if you make them for your Christmas lunch, everyone will love them, definitely. It's a definite winner on the table. And once they are all browned, you can put them on a paper towel so that you can drain the extra oil, when you put it on a paper towel, and then it drains the extra oil, and then you can prepare it to serve. And when you serve it, guys, you can serve it with your other thing. Like we made some gammon we made. We also gonna make some chicken dishes that you're gonna see that you can also serve with this pap. It's delicious, guys, and I hope you're gonna enjoy this recipe. And I'm gonna put the all the ingredients in the description box. And if you did like this video, this recipe, please comment and tell me, or even like the video. And if you haven't subscribed, guys, please subscribe and tell me also how you find the recipe. It is very important that I know which recipes you like, which you didn't like. And as you can see there's a cheesy center. Anyone who loves cheese will love this. Anyone who loves biltong will love this. It's so delicious. Let me not tell you how this is gonna go. Try it and then you'll come back and tell me. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it.